Hi guys, welcome to this video. I have some time off or free, and I have posted on all our channels a video that DistroTube, our Patreon, has made about ArcoLinux and his own view, basically his own ArcoLinux nemesis. You remember that I promote very strongly the intention or the way to install things is with scripts, right? ArcoLinux Nemesis scripts. And it is by doing this that you can avoid so much type work. You always have to remove this and always have to install that, and you don't like this and you don't like that. Here is the 400 remove software. And they have been written for so many ISOs because lately, right, since March 2022, I've been saying to you guys, it's all ArcoLinux. Whether you start with Garuda and DevOS, all the knowledge we provide at ArcoLinux is not about ArcoLinux. Yes, we gave ourselves a name, but no, it's about ArcoLinux. It's all ArcoLinux, and we provide you with 31 ISOs to install ArcoLinux, Carli, Ariser, ALCI, of course the ArcoLinux ISO from .org, right? And also the Archway and the Arch install, so the script, which is much more interesting and faster than typing it all away. So this is what we provide, knowledge about the operating system ArcoLinux, and there are 42 ways to install it. So if you got something ArcoLinux based, you can do this. Install Dtos. Now let's have a look. So we click here.
During the last few days.
And we follow the link to his GitLab. Now everything that is GitHub, GitLab, Gitbucket and stuff like that, it's more interesting to clone it than to download it with a zipper or something like that, right? Clone is more interesting. HTTPS. Let's go to our let's immediately go to Super F7, a shortcut for the VirtualBox. I just installed Carli. That's interesting because the video I just made online, I just put online, I did not show you the end result of ArcoLinux Nemesis. It's always going to be the same because it's a script and it just executes. And that's the fun. I don't have to be there. So everything pops up and all these things are here. Why? Because I installed them and they all want to log in, right? But we have the ArcoLinux tweak tool. And we get rid of them. By Discord, by InSync, right? You know, keep Telegram. That's it, right? They will not pop up next time. Those are the auto start things. So we're on Carli. Firefox. Let's stay here now. YouTube. DistroTube, right? Subscribe, right? Subscribe. Lots of interesting things because knowledge, that's all you require to really enjoy Linux. So the last line was this, and the video there, and then show more, and GitLab, and we're back here. So clone, click, stop, desktop, Thunar, desktop, right mouse click, open terminal. That's a workflow thing, right? You feel that I've done this hundreds of times. So I work on my desktop, okay? And I should do some things. Let's see what's in here. Let's first check out LL, if they're executable. So Dtos is executable and the rest is not. And there's a convert sh. You know that my tool is Sublime Text. So I can always have a look what this does. Bang, remove flags, and so on. Okay. And then we have Dtos, right mouse click, open Sublime Text. And here again, the power of scripting, right? Even if it doesn't say you anything, right? 5 years ago, this was gibberish. Today, I understand that. So just start, and then you'll figure it out after some time say, oh, this does that and that does this, okay, fine, and you keep going and you trust the people that you find on the internet, right? But always be careful, of course. All right, so DTOS, is that what we should do? Is there any explanation? readme.org. It's nicer to read it here. So this is what we'll get. Installing DTOS, git clone, DTOS, say, and then get in there, okay. Slow downloads, yeah, the parallel downloads, we've set that. And ArcoLinux sets 5. Emacs and so on. Okay, I think we're good to go, DTOS, and we need to run this script. So open a folder. You know, when you see me do this, you know that I'm a tiling window manager guy, right? Everything tiled, but why not then immediately take a tiling window instead of XFCE? Yeah, it's me. So DTOS. Syncing the repos and installing dialog if not installed. Good idea. I don't know if we have it. No, we don't. Oh, what was the text gone? This is a script that will install, and sarcastically, yeah, I've seen that in the video. Okay. Warning, he said something about the locales. We should do some things in there. Both the lang and LC type variables. What was it again? In here in our system is something locale.conf, was it? Up, drag. And then we have here to type something lc underscore, and it's very light to read, but I can just make it out, C type. And then he said something in the video about having exactly the same thing as the rest. So UTF-8 in my setup here, and you choose something else in your setup. Both the lang and the LC type variables are set to the appropriate locale in etc.locale.conf. Run sudo locale, reboot, and run the script again. Okay, so this is the fun of Sublime Text. Control S, poof. Who are you? That's my password for root. Boom, it's gone, it's in. And then we run. Okay, not my car. Sudo, yeah, okay. We run this. And we sudo reboot, we don't type that much, as R. And we're not on QEMU, a VirtualBox, right? He's complaining. A few months ago they gave support, ArcoLinux for QEMU, so that's cool. This is a script that will install. Okay. Currently public beta testing. There are almost certainly errors in there. And it did ask, if you find errors, give him help, right? That's the Linux approach, helping each other. If you say, oh my god, a comma or this or that, or what if, or put it on GitHub, talk to him, and requests, how they call it again, these merge requests, right? Add to DTOS. Shall we begin installing? Yes, sure. As usual, ArcoLinux, right? Pacman needs 3 things. Where? That's the mirror. Who? That's the keyring. And Pacman needs to know all of it. And that's the pacman.conf. So that's the pacman.conf. Here we have the keys coming in from Ubuntu, of course, right? Yes, Ubuntu. The key comes in, Derek is here, and it's going to be signed, imported, signed, and off we go, right? And pacman.conf is in order. We don't see it as such, but it's there somewhere. Or maybe a little bit up. I don't know if we can make this a little bit bigger as well. Yeah, voila. Do you wish to install Xmornet? Of course, yes. Target not found. Do you wish to install Awesome? We have the problem of the repos here. Might be my thing. because this is the repo. Basically, Control Shift C. Let's go to another desktop. And then we go to the computer, etc, pacman.conf, pacman.conf. He needs to know where it all is. If he doesn't, we got a problem, right? So Dtos core repo has to be added to pacman.conf. And then let's see. So Dtos, Control find. Here he is. That's the problem. So the text here is behind here. So the only thing you need to do is to enter a space. So this is the message to DistroTube, to Derek. Leave a space in between, so it's on the other line. So that's all it was. Okay, it's just space. You remember, everything breaks with just an enter that's missing. Enfin, solved, right? Keep your wits and always keep thinking, analyzing. So Control C, stop. We start again. Bigger now. Okay, begin installation. Yes, please, Xmonad. There he is. But I'm gonna have a look, right? So Dtos local pin. So that's something that's from him. All the rest, Haskell is all Xmonad. Incredible, right? And the Dtos Xmonad and the Dtos Xmobar. So we're gonna go for an Xmobar, not a polybar, not a lemon bar, and maybe other bars. ArcoLinux bars, right? There are more choices maybe, but it's always choosing. Font awesome. Okay. Do you wish to install awesome? There we go again. Yes. Yep. Just the Dtos awesome, that's important, and I love his theme. Quite nice. Qtile. Yes. All right, Dtos Qtile. So these two guys, just two packages. Look at that. That's the update. We have something here in a conflict. So no. That's okay. No is okay. Huh? We keep the D menu of DistroTube. This I don't know if it's okay. We'll see. Oh, yes, okay. It's removed. Bon, it is removed. And this one comes in. All right. The way we want it. And then Emacs is there. I'm not a user of Emacs nor of Vim. Years ago, like 10, 15 years ago, I had to teach my students Vim, and it's all gone. If you don't practice it, all these key bindings and all these, then it's super fast gone. So I'm sticking to Nano now. Look at that, something changed. It broke, my system broke. Coloring nice. Generated Emacs T, installing Doom Emacs. He told him in the video, I watched the video of Derek, and you'll see that he tells that this might take a bit longer. So Emacs. Now if this is not your thing, again, like the ArcoLinux Nemesis scripts, hashtag it out. If you don't want it, hashtag it out, rather than waiting for it to build. Cloning projectile. We have a swiper. So he's choosing for Satura. And all bits and pieces of Lego blocks. Basically, I always tell you, ArcoLinux has a lot of Lego blocks. You choose what Lego blocks you want to play with, as you would a 6-year-old would do when you give him a lot of Lego blocks. This is a playground for adults. Choose whatever you want. Remove whatever you want. So Alex appearance will be there. Elementary icon theme. There will be wallpapers, and I've seen a few, well, 2 wallpapers from nature. Oh, still building. Okay, back up. Let's have a look. Some backgrounds. Yeah, Bash is here. I wonder what Bash aliases he has, right? That's the most important thing if you are a distro hopper, or they say that, jump from distro to distro, right? At least have a look at all the aliases, right? Because that's where, yeah, where efficiency, the word efficiency comes to mind when I think about aliases. Why type sudo pacman -syiu if you can type update, or update grub is a long thing to type. Update grub is not that long, stuff like that. Arc icon theme is here. Haskell stuff. Up. Still building. This is a bit of building. All right, where's this building thing? Dtos. Control find Emacs. Right, installing Doom and Emacs. So this is probably the thing that you don't want to do if you don't like it. And here are some pacman hooks. So when I recompile it, we have them too in ArcoLinux. It ensures, because Xmonad is an application, it ensures that it's rebuilt if all kind of updates come in, and on which it depends. You need to rebuild it. Oh, fine. Stuff like that. How is it going here? Wrong thing. Still building. I am a tiling with a manager guy. Drag to the left, drag to the right. Oh, so check it out. These are interesting things like case, if it is yes or no, and it can be a capital yes, can be a small yes, then sudo pacman -run, break. You choose not to install, awesome, break. Please answer yes or no. While true. So this keeps on looping till you say something that isn't rubbish. If the directory exists, if the file exists, if it does not exist, the directory, if it does not exist directory, then you make it. Then you make the directory. So if it's true, then you make it. If it's not true, you don't make it. Building, 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 building. Also an interesting thing here. So it creates a file, file folder. It creates something, a folder, I suppose. I don't know what this is, but if it creates it with an extra, well, name, right? The date behind it, and we do the 2 on ArcoLinux with ATT, which is a good reference. Okay, we've done a backup, and here it is. And that's when you did the backup. Wow, this really takes long. Derek, you should have told me that. That is very long. No, he told. It's like 10 minutes or so, but I'll just keep looking and talking. Here's where we want to get, right? Do you want to reboot to get your details? Yes, yes, we want to reboot. So after this, we'll do the configuration of KDE, it seems. So SDDM configurations here as well. SDDM stuff, this is quick, this copy, 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 that's also quick. Doesn't take long. We need to enable it. It's installed already, so it is actually also enabled, so not much to do there. Might I suggest a -F, and you're really sure, force it, so you're really sure whatever the person in question who runs the scripts has, right, that it is really enabled. It's gonna be SDDM. If you somewhere, hopefully, let's do a save here, Control find, if somewhere up there is SDDM as a package as well, but you had also the package list, so SDDM should be in here. Okay, done, no problem. So just a -F then as a suggestion. Recompiling, browsers, liquidity, terminals, some wallpapers. Here it is, right? That's the bit where we're now. I better leave the cat out, let the cat out and pause here. Nah, she's out. What it is? Compile, have fun. We're gonna have fun. That's true, no builds to purge. I'll better type in my password before. And then the rest goes on, right? Xmonads, so hooks, Pacman hooks, recompiling scripts. I think by default we have bash, so we're gonna keep bash. I think it's sound advice from Derek saying, okay, keep whatever is installed to the default of the distro. And here's the end, yay, right? Do you want to reboot to get your DTOS? Yeah. Voila. Of course, we're still in Carli. The grub is the same. Could have been on ALCI, could have been on a Riser, could have been on a DevOS, could have been on Garuda. We could have been on anything Arch. Log out. Voila. This is his SDDM theme. And these are his choices. So it is indeed sound advice from Derek to say, don't go to Wayland. If you're on VirtualBox, you just get stuck in a black screen, and that's not nice. So alphabetically was not a bad idea from him. So yes, let's go over them again. Now he has his key bindings, I have mine. And here we go with some error while running functions, text traceback. Oops, right, lane. We're missing module lane, not found. Okay. Shall we do the others first? Control F2. So right control F2, F3, and then we wait. Voila. Those are the fun scripts there. Color scripts, sudo reboot. Let's see how Qtile is working. So probably still some packages missing. That should be on the list. That's the only explanation I have, because in the video you saw it was just working for him. So that's a missing package somewhere, and probably lane. Voila, Qtile. Good, 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 good. I like this coloring, right? And the font is nice, and yeah, it is really beautiful. And then you need to learn. Super enter. Okay, open a terminal. Doom. Stop. Super Q. No. Super Shift Q. No. I'm in Azerty. Yep, QWERTY Azerty shit. Set X keyboard key binding DE. That's something that you'll need to discover on your own, right? I can type, but the key bindings are all wrong. So the guys who have a QWERTY, yeah, you're nope, you have no problem and everything's fine. But The other guys will have to figure it out. Super Shift C, close window. Aha. So that's one I remember then. Now the conky is gone and I don't have a clue what to press. Super T, Control T, Super Enter, Super Shift Enter. I bet I should have read more of these lines. But I believe there was something here up as well. So that's the terminal. When I click here, then it's H-top, click mute, and from mute keyboard US. Okay, look at that. I was switching there. The test image. Nice. So this is your Q tile. I have to learn all the key bindings, so not gonna learn the key bindings. Okay, P kill, remember this guy, P kill, Q tile. Q is there and tile is there, voila. Whew. That was Q tile, X monad. That's X monad, nice logo up there. I saw that logo. Something seems to be missing. I believe there was some menu, but we did see something about the D menu. Remember there was some message about the D menu. Sudo pacman -s. This happened to him too. I don't know what this is. Dtos. And there is the. These are the things we need to look for, right? In EOS, you look for everything called EOS, and Garuda, everything that's called Garuda, and you see what packages do they have, what will it provide, and PAMAC is a great way to visually, graphically have a look at what's inside a package. What was I thinking? D menu. I thought there was something with D menu. DM scripts, is that up to date? Reinstalling? Nope. That's something else, I think. Sudo pacman -remove. Let's see. That's installed. D menu distro tube. No, we don't want to remove anything. That's one he called different. So everything starts with Dtos except that one. D menu distro tube. I thought this would be the D menu distro tube, but okay. Click here, okay. Click here, click there, click there, click there. Here we're gonna update. And everything is up to date, and then it's gone in a flash. What's this? GNU Emacs. Okay, quit, and all the rest we know. And these are just your desktops. And here we have some code. A lot of Emacs stuff. Launch Emacs and iBuffer, Dired, LV, Shell, vterm. Yep. Web search. Super Shift R, that's one we have in common. Allez, reload. That's working. And quit Super Shift Q. That's the same as well. But for us, it's closing a window, and here it's actually closing the desktop. That's the difference. Now, I was thinking about lane. Oh, it would take me too far, and then it's somebody else's configuration, right? But the awesome is missing something. Now, if you let me permit me to pick up the phone. All right, we're back. So I don't know what this is. Maybe you can explain us. But the idea that I had was give me a terminal. That's super return. Okay, now in colors too. every single time you type something, it will be different. Yeah, super Q, super Q. Ah, super Q is not what is super Q on ArcoLinux. Sorry, I probably yelled in your ears. Super return. Okay, what if I had a what if? What if I take ArcoLinux tweak tool and try to install Awesome on there? Will that work? So desktop Awesome has a lot of packages, and let's have a look. Awesome DWM, PyCam, maybe it's vicious. I don't know if everything is available, but if we can install this and Awesome works, then we know we're missing something, right? Super X is not gonna work. Super Shift X, what was it again? The key binding to quit. Well, I think it was pkill ikmonad. And then we're back here. And then Awesome. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Enter. Yes! Cool. So whatever we're missing, Super C is not working. So the sexy hotkey daemon, is that installed? Sudo. Oh yeah, is that with a sexy hotkey daemon? No, it is not. Huh? Let's have a look. Our awesome thing is not with a sexy hotkey daemon. No. But why Super X? Ah, Super X is working, just not pressed deep enough. My keys are getting old. So this is awesome. And yes, all key bindings are working. Super Shift, Super Q, Super C. That's not working, but Super Shift C, Bicon key. And now I have that working. Then, second what if. What if I install, it's probably already there, Eric, it's already there. Let's see, sudo pacman -s dtos awesome, I hope. Yes, awesome. Will that conflict? No. And he's working with the etc dtos config awesome. Okay, that means I need to go to the etc dtos, and now we know why he has this file. This is his config. Control C. Now this would be a bit much, so awesome, and the rest is okay. Just awesome. What if we say that this awesome works, and if we copy paste this one over now, and Super X, yeah, gonna work, log out, and we're logging back in, then it will be the awesome from Derek. Now, so there still must be something, and it says function require main chunk, line 18 something, lane not found, field preload, lane user share, Lua 5.3. Derek, I'll leave it up to you to figure that one out, but ArcoLinux thing is working, right? Right mouse click, we can open the terminal here. So that's always a way to kill wherever you are and go back to the SSDDM, LightDM, GDM, LXDM, Li, and get back to XFCE. We're back on Carli, and that's where we end. Fun. Guys, if you're interested, have a look at the video, try it out for yourself, grab what you like, and if you can help and assist Derek with the code, please do so. Right? Cheers.